hello, and welcome back. Thank you for joining us for what is potentially the last installment in our Don Knotts mini campaign. Jake is our DM, just to remind you, and we have Cort, who is playing
Danny Boy, the sorcerer, the gnome sorcerer,
and Alex, who is playing
Barney Simpson, the rogue.
Halfling, short guy. And I'm Hannah, and I'm playing Indra, the Barbarian. And when we last left off, we had escaped a killer swarm of unidentified insects and 2 lizard men, and we're currently wandering a swamp trying to find the leader of the lizard men, because we discovered that our cook, the cook in the town, may or may not have been stealing lizard eggs, cooking them up. So we gotta go either talk them down or kill them all on this, the worst diplomatic journey in the world.
Okay. So, you, in order to get away, you kind of lost your trail and lost track to get away from these beetles. Everyone do either a perception check or a survival check.
Not all who wander are lost, right?
Woo!
Oh,
I got good wisdom of a -1.
Woo! Choose whichever's higher.
Lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got a 16.
Okay.
I got 13.
No?
13? Okay.
So I think I know the way at least.
Well, what did you each use?
I use
I use
perception.
Both of you use perception? Okay. So with a 16 perception, you do see something that looks vaguely like tracks. You go over to it, and it's a large... I assume you go over to it. It's a large trampling of grass.
It's a trampoline.
Kind of like a huge swath of this swamp grass that's just been stomped on and just walked through. And kind of crushed down.
Like maybe a stampede or
Somebody
something?
got busy over here.
Oh. Lizard people.
Could be a trap. Gentleman and lady.
Bye.
You just called me a gentleman? Oh, the crowd goes more.
Alright, campaign over. That's all we need.
You did
Danny
it.
Boy is
Danny
now
Boy.
a gentleman.
Gentleman.
Yeah, right. Don't let
outta
it go to
here.
your head. Is this trampled grass going in one direction?
Yes.
So could we follow it?
Can we tell which way the feet were facing?
Do a survival check.
Got it.
They don't have feet.
There you go. I got 7.
That's what your board rolls does.
Anyone else want to make a...
This is very... I'll try to
Wait, what
redeem
is it
myself.
again?
The survival.
Survival, 13.
Survivor.
Woo!
8.
With a 13,
This is an aspen
Indra
tree.
realizes that the tracks go in a line,
They're going
kind
in a
of
line.
north to south. You realize you should be going south, and you actually see kind of footprints heading south.
Oh, well, we should go that way.
You guys want to spend the night?
I mean, I still got 10 hit points.
You can travel.
I got 12.
You've kind of been traveling for a little while. It's like midday. You can kind of travel till dusk if you want to do that.
Okay.
No, I'm questioning how you have 29 hit points.
Oh,
God.
because, you know,
Milk?
yeah, milk. You strong bones. How do you think Danny Boy became a gentleman by adventuring?
What is
Nah,
your con? Is your con
Strict
plus
keto
2?
diet.
glass of milk every day.
Oh, God.
Do you guys like to rest here, travel for a little longer and
I don't know
rest?
you guys, but I'm kind of...
I think we should travel longer and rest, because who wants to sleep in tall grass that's just been trampled on?
Stand in the tall grass.
Yeah.
What if it's like their regular
Exactly.
stampeding ground?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we
what if
don't
they-
know what these
What if
footprints
they,
are.
like, continually walk
It's just a
here?
track. It's just like a big circle.
Barney's gonna take another look at these fucking track
Ugh.
prints. Survival. See what type of creatures have been moseying about. What is that? 13.
You can't really tell. It looks like kind of three-toed prints, but for you that could be kind of a lot of things. It could be like a
chickens.
crocodile or a lizard
Three-toed
folk
sloth?
or
Guys, we got
a big
dinosaurs.
frog. It could
Dinosaurs.
be, you've never seen dinosaurs, but it could be
Oh,
dinosaurs.
you beat me.
Velociraptors.
So that's kind of what you. That's what you
Okay,
see.
well,
I got 10, so I'm gonna trust you.
we don't. Let's just
We should
rest
keep going.
right. Keep going. Okay.
Let's just keep going.
Let's keep going. What
Yeah.
I originally said.
Why not?
You travel for a few hours, not really seeing anything, and all of a sudden, everyone roll a perception check real quick.
Sudden. I
Oh,
noticed.
sudden.
We need. Nope. 17.
21.
Wait, how'd you get a 17?
Because I got a lot of perception.
With a 21, you see this kind of a good ways off.
Oh, goodness.
You see a small, what appears to be a ramshackle village,
Oh,
all put up.
we found lizard
And
time.
the tracks kind of lead towards that village. With the 21, if you get a little closer, you can kind of see. Do you guys want to get a
yeah,
little
yeah,
closer?
yeah.
You're at a really
We're curious now.
pretty safe distance.
Go shrub to shrub.
It's dusk now.
Barney, go check it out.
I'll use that 21. Still, as you get a little closer, they don't. Nothing sees you, and the village kind of looks a little empty.
Oh. All right, Barney, go check it out.
What the hell, guys? All right, I guess.
Hopefully it goes better than last time.
I guess I got this.
Ooh, see if you can find some eggs.
They are good.
They are very good.
They're gonna be delicacies after
Oh,
this.
we
We're gonna make so
are.
much bank.
Like
All right.
truffles. If truffles involve genocide,
Jeez.
get in there.
Baby genocide.
The eggs.
They're lizard
That's
people.
true.
They're
All right.
barely
You just
egg
called them people.
Oh yeah, exactly. Sorry.
To
Sorry.
stop the egg eating.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go sneak. I'm gonna
Sneak and try and get close.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stealth that stuff.
Are you gonna go down the main trail, or are you gonna kind of dip and dive through tall grass, swamp, tall grass?
I am going to.
Hey, I forgot to tell you about the plant people.
Well, I think we both know about the plant people.
Do you know about the plant people?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we know,
We
'cause-
know.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. We had to remind you.
You guys
Yeah.
mentioned it to me while I was
Yeah.
being eaten by insects.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Consider this.
We did. Okay.
Going to the tall grass. Grass is plants, right?
It is
Think about
technically
it.
plant.
It is a plant.
I mean, there's a village. Like, how would there be plant monsters right next?
Well, I
to the
mean,
village?
if I was a plant monster,
I
I would stake out a village.
I would stake out towards the human kids, not the eggs.
Guys. What if
I'm gonna go on the grass. That's what Barney's gonna do. I got a high stealth, by the way.
Bad idea.
14 plus that.
You run
22.
into a Venus flytrap.
Okay. Yeah, you can kind of get.
Yeah.
You sneak your way all the way up if you want to. With that, you can kind of sneak your way all the way up towards the village, the edge of town.
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
In the grass.
As you get towards the edge of town, you do see some what appear to be lizard ladies, a couple small lizard children.
Oh God.
One in particular, lizard person has extra saggy skin
Ew.
and kind of is hunched over
Grandma
and has
lizard.
3 pure white spikes, like spines, right out of his chin that kind of form a long,
Wait.
what appears to you, Barney, to be like a long beard type thing.
Okay, Barney's gonna look at him. He's like, nod. Like, that's the chief. All right. He's gonna so I got a good idea of the surroundings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. So this place, how many lizard people would we say are here that I can see?
Currently, like
that aren't-
women, children, and lizard, old man.
Oh man.
Like
This is
This is
getting,
gonna be a massacre.
this is getting dark.
Oh boy.
15.
So-
Mostly women. Yeah, Barney's gonna sneak back to the boys.
Okay.
To the
and I'm gonna
boys?
relay the information.
I ain't complaining.
Alright. I think the chief's in there.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And hold up my sword.
So maybe we could talk to him.
We could do that. Or
Oh.
there's a lot of women and children in there. Easy pickings.
What the fuck?
What?
I mean, Barney did say last time that he's kind of, more towards evil.
Okay, you said you like the AIDS a lot.
on me.
All right, never mind. We're back. So just women, children, and the chief then.
Yeah. So I guess we could go talk with them.
Sure.
They're not gonna attack us.
Well, hey now.
What if they just mob us? What if we just get attacked by these
It's a
women
bunch
and
of
children?
warrior women. It's not completely unheard of. I think we
fine.
should be on our guard.
We didn't rest.
It is
did
kind
we?
of nightish time, getting to be dusk.
We could approach them as travelers and request to share our meal with them. And I don't.
Do we have any frog legs?
Yeah, they love those.
I mean,
Oh, we could go up, intimidate them, demand a meeting with the chief, tell him we're done stealing eggs if you're done stealing babies.
Guys,
Yeah.
got a brilliant idea.
yeah.
Alright. So, what skill would I use to figure out how religious these guys are?
Ooh, pull a
Knowledge
Christopher
religion.
Columbus.
Knowledge local.
Knowledge.
Do you have that?
No.
You can't make an untrained knowledge check.
What about history? Do they have a history of worshipping a certain god?
Why don't you roll a knowledge history?
Okay. I'm 12.
Still waiting on that great idea, Danny.
Yeah, you don't really, from your history books of the lizard folk that you've read, that you don't really know whether they, you think you might have read somewhere that they kind of worship tribal gods, and you read another place that in some places they can worship the main pantheon of gods that everyone else worships. So it's kind of hit or miss for you. You don't really know.
They may have a knowledge local. You know, want to pitch in? Just answer my question for me, please.
No, I don't know.
What do you got over there, Barney?
I got check marking local, but I didn't put any skills in it.
Do
yet.
it.
If you don't have ranks in it, it's not trained.
Oh, you stupid. Go to school.
I like your enthusiasm, but I think Indra's got a good point.
I'm just saying, I'm good at liar. It's the whole thing.
I am too.
Dude.
I think we all are.
Are we good at liar?
Oh, yeah.
I'm good at liar.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
your
great.
blood?
I'm
What's
great
our
at
blood?
lying.
Go fucking blame the shit out of these
Do we get
guys.
like a +6 if we all lie
We're
about
all,
the same
we all
thing?
get
we're
a lot of.
collaborate.
I mean, I have a +6
Oh, we got
naturally.
this.
I'm +10, guys.
What?
I was gonna pretend
Yeah,
like we were a god or
I mean,
We're
something.
around a bunch of lying bastards. All right.
Like looking outside, I would say I would have like a +9 if you can put that
Okay,
in
all right.
reference.
Well, let's get back to the game. So we're all really good at lying. What's our lie, though?
I don't know. They're really afraid of magic.
Are they?
Well, yeah, they ran away from my shield. Spawn.
I mean, I didn't know if it was so much running away as sort of leaving our bodies after they had. Okay.
Well,
We could.
I got prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
Sure you do.
How do you say it?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Dude, I can't. I do not.
All right, we could come in. Us three. Our lie will be that we have a lot of other people, right, who've got our backs, and we're just sort of a diplomatic envoy. And we'll tell them they've got, I don't know, 2 days.
Wait a second. Okay, go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
I was just gonna say they have 2 days to leave, and they have to respect the boundaries around the village, and I can't come back again.
Okay, I have a brilliant idea.
Uh-huh.
He's rolling, so we should hurry.
Oh no! You are right.
What's everybody's passive perception? So take a 10 on a perception roll.
17.
14.
Wait, what do you mean take a 10?
You take a 10, just
10
like your
plus whatever
average
your
Joe.
perception is.
9.
In the time that you've been talking, you are now surrounded by 8 lizard men with clubs and spears.
It's alright.
I say, could you hand me that linguistics potion, please?
Yeah. I'm gonna put my hands up and just be like,
I'm gonna follow suit.
I'm gonna follow suit too.
You all kind of like surrender.
We're all just okay.
Alright,
You're my
got us.
fuckers.
We just start beating the shit out of us.
One of the lizard men in this group, they all kind of like slipped into the grass and kind of like caught you by surprise, but they didn't attack you. They just kind of circled you, surrounded you, and one of them looks a little like a different shade right? And he's got a couple different features that really signify him. His spikes are larger, and he has 2 large spikes that kind of jut from his brow that kind of give him really angry-looking eyebrows.
Angry-looking eyebrows?
Yeah.
Just got the point.
He doesn't have eyebrows, but he has 2 large spikes that go, I would say, like a foot off of his face on either side that are like straight and furrowing, and he just looks pissed.
So are these grown out of his head?
Yeah, like right at the base of where your eyebrow is. Just imagine he has a spike for an eyebrow. That kind of just
He was
like...
born angry.
He was born angry.
Came out of the room angry.
He didn't have a choice.
And he kind of steps forward.
His name is probably angry.
He steps forward. His name's probably angry.
Cookie Smithy angry.
With a trident in hand and begins to bark orders at you in Draconic.
Oh,
Okay,
Or
Draconic.
in a language you probably don't have. Does anyone have Draconic?
You're a goblin.
Oh, I thought you had Draconic.
No. Someone needs
Can
to
we
take one of
drink
the
our
potions.
linguistic potions?
Okay, we only have 2.
I'll go slowly.
They all kind of like...
Oh, the hands back up.
You try to pull it out.
They don't attack, but they all kind of like raise their shields and then raise their clubs or spears.
Give me a linguistics potion. You have them, don't you? You have them, right? Wait, we forgot.
Slowly
I guess
reach into my bag.
quick action, bluff, and Barney's just gonna like start pointing over there real fast.
All right, you have I'm gonna give you a negative 10 to a bluff check.
Wow.
Go for
since you don't speak their language.
That.
Yeah, right. Okay, well that's only a 16. So like, just pointing over and grunting.
Half of the circle probably looks over. The chieftain definitely does not. He stares you down.
Staring me down, right though.
They stare. He's
Are they doing anything when I
unyielding
take this
eyes
potion?
and eyebrows. They don't do anything while you pass the potion.
Totally drink it.
You drink the potion.
I drink the potion.
It is comprehend language. It's not speak the language.
Yes.
So now you can understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
You cannot communicate.
Does anyone know a good sign language?
Okay.
He says to you, "Comply. You're coming with us to the village."
Barney gives him the thumbs up. Thumbs up.
No.
You don't understand.
You don't understand anything. I'm the only one that's listening.
Danny Boy understands.
Oh, that's right.
I say, okay, he's telling us to comply, guys. He's gonna take us to the village.
He's pointing to you and he says, "Do you understand me? Translate."
I point to myself. I'm just like,
You can tell he's trying to tell you to translate to the other two.
no.
He's not dumb. He assumes the potion you just drank was a comprehend language potion. Like he assumes that now you have the ability to
smart
comprehend.
lizard.
So
I already told him. Like, you're gonna take us to the village.
all right, we go with this group of lizard men.
Yeah, Barney's all for it.
Okay. You follow into this village, and
We follow. We get pushed.
you kind of like
Kind of.
they don't like shackle you.
Okay.
You
But
don't
they
want to drag your
definitely,
feet.
they definitely like stand in a circle, and if you get a little too far back, the guys in the back have spears.
Holy
they're poking us.
And the leader walks into the village, and all of the women and children lizards just kind of look up in awe. The children kind of point out, and their moms slap their hands away like
Great.
like. And then there's some snarling, and Cort, you hear Danny Boy, you hear things like it's not polite to point.
Danny man.
Danny Boy.
It's like, oh great, back of the circus.
And he leads you into this larger hut that's kind of in the center. And you can tell they're nomadic. Their huts are kind of like made of stretched leathers and things like that, but they're definitely like bivacs, like kind of tentish
Yurts.
areas. Yeah, exactly. To be put up quickly and torn down.
All right.
Got plastic camping tents you just put up to poles and.
Yeah, exactly. So as you enter this leather, it's actually, I mean, if this was the 80s, it would look swanky because it is all made of crocodile skin.
Wow.
Just like,
Oh yeah.
Nice.
alligator boots, except it's the entire tent. Right.
I like it.
Wait, do they breed them?
No,
I mean, there's a lot of alligators. Hunt them. They could breed them. Alligator or large frog is kind of a good source of meat for this area, so it's a possibility.
I got nothing intelligent to add. Keep going.
Okay. I was like waiting.
I got a comment, but let's just keep going.
Okay.
Let this one pass.
They lead you in, and you notice kind of 4 lizard folk stay behind and keep guard. The general and 4 other lizard folk.
There's a general.
Pointy
you kind of angry eyebrows.
Oh yeah. Angry.
And the 3 other lizard folk follow you in. And as you go in, there's kind of children running around in the tent, small lizard children. And as you enter, the general barks an order in Draconic. Cort understands it as he's scolding these children. He just, stop playing! No time for games! And the children kind of are scared and immediately sit down where they're at. And in the center of this tent is a large kind of cauldron with a green glowing liquid that's kind of puffing fumes and gas straight up into kind of a vent in the middle. And sitting at this cauldron, kind of mixing some things together, is a lizard with pointed spikes in his chin that kind of form a beard.
Oh, it's their version of M. Night Shaman, right? It's their version of voodoo. It's lizard voodoo, basically. Dude, okay.
I'm gonna whisper over. Who's closer? Is it Indra or
I imagine I'm in the middle
Yeah,
because I'm the one listening.
Okay, all right, yeah. And I'm just gonna. That's the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
You've done it. You've solved my leadership puzzle.
Thanks, man.
All right, what does this oldster do when he sees us?
The old man, he kind of says, Cort, you're the only one who understands this. He kind of takes a long sigh and says, and what do we have here? And the general kind of points and he says, I found these humans arguing outside the village.
Okay.
These men, people. This one's short. And he points to the 2, and they're short.
I'm like,
And,
while he's talking.
He says, I thought I should bring them here before we execute them and throw their corpses to the human village.
So right now, guys, I'm getting a good vibe. I don't know about you guys.
They're good. They want to talk.
Yeah, well, angry's angry, so
Oh, well.
that's not good. But just hold on. Let's start talking.
Okay.
I trust him.
The shaman says, well...
Is he speaking in Draconic?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
He does kind of say, well, something in Draconic. And then he switches
Oh, okay. I was like,
to common.
okay.
Oh.
So you
And
guys
he
hear
says,
this. Yeah.
first he says, still in Draconic, sorry. He says, let the children leave. And he waves them off. And the children
Say
all
okay.
stand up.
Thanks.
And
Barney and Danny Boy try to blend in as they...
I grabbed Barney and started walking away. I was like, hey, man. Sorry, Mom.
You gotta leave, and we'll say you kind of turn away for funsies, and Angry Eyebrows just turns and goes, not you!
Yeah, come here, Sonny.
I grabbed Barney and I'm like, oh. Pass on. I'm gonna go back.
And the sage kind of gets up. He stands up and he looks at you all, and in common he says, some of yours for some of ours. I'm sorry it had to happen this way. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, wait, I can't do like a buff.
We didn't even get to deploy.
Wait, I have good news.
Oh yeah.
Check.
We can talk.
You can try and talk during the turn.
Of combat.
16.
We can try to talk to him.
I mean 6.
So
6.
Damn it.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is
Didn't want to fight him.
no, especially when there's like a ton of them outside too.
I mean, obviously Barney and Indra don't know this, but they just seem like regular people. It's
they're
just
just like, huh?
it's not polite to point, you know, just like they're like regular people, except
They're gonna kill us.
except they're gonna kill us.
There's angry eyebrows, 2 lizards, and shaman, right?
What do you want?
3 lizards and shaman.
3 lizards and shaman.
That could understand.
Don't suppose I could assume that we're fully rested.
No, you had a chance to rest and then you argued for a while.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
forgot
guys.
about that.
It's alright.
We're really bad at being decisive.
It's alright.
Barney, you killed us all.
Anybody got diplomacy?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do,
I was
but
gonna say
I don't.
I don't. For some reason, I took bluff instead of diplomacy.
Well, you can't. I just.
I
character
draw my
choice.
sword and I say, meet diplomacy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right.
Diplomacy.
Okay, Danny boy, it is your turn to go first.
Danny man. Okay. Well, first things first. Shot. Okay, I totally drank my cure light wounds.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Awesome.
You want to cast a spell?
Maybe I want to cast a spell first. Let's cast Mage Armor.
That will
Attack of
require
opportunity. Concentration.
check.
I don't have concentration.
It's
I cannot concentrate
roll me a
on
d20.
anything.
He's a gnome.
Yeah, you're telling us you have no
gnome.
concentration.
Roll a d20, and by the
Come
time
in
you
here.
roll it, I will have up the information.
Okay.
So if he misses, it's easier.
Ooh. But if he
But
crits
if he
me.
crits you, it
I'm-
would become almost impossible.
Alright.
So would you like to cast offensively or take an
what's your
attack of
guys'
opportunity?
AC?
15.
Good. 21.
What? He's slippery.
Yeah.
Go big or go home.
Gonna take an attack
Excuse
of
me.
opportunity.
So what are you doing?
We're gonna take an attack of opportunity, boys.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
All right, he's gonna attack you.
Okay. See ya.
This one's going to attack you, which is angry
Is
eyebrows.
that angry?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Angry.
Get him first.
Angry doesn't like me.
And you're trying to cast Mage Armor on yourself?
On myself.
Okay, so you put your hands up against you, start
He
chanting.
misses.
Like the Lord
So,
Mother.
what's your spell? What's the spell level? 1.
1.
So you have to get an 11.
Or wait,
Oh,
That's the
I have to beat 11.
Yep, that's the DC.
And I get plus 7.
Oh boy, I believe in you.
Don't roll
Oh!
that one. Don't roll to that one, man.
So you don't get hit,
My
but you
spell fizzles, guys.
do lose the spell.
Oh, that's like a pixie stick.
You
Fizzling in my mouth. God damn it.
you bring your hand up, it glows blue, and you instinctively touch yourself to cast this blue mage armor on yourself.
to cast.
And as
yeah,
it's
of
coming,
course.
it just kind of fizzles off your hands, and you kind of like panic as you see the last blue spark leave your finger, and you slap your chest and nothing.
And then all of a sudden I look at Angry again and I'm like,
And it is Angry's turn.
You risked it, but he got the biscuit.
there's my biscuit.
Your butt's the biscuit.
And Angry's gonna
Oh.
attack
You.
Danny man.
You just tried to cast a spell, man.
Yeah.
You.
His pointy
You're a wizard.
eyebrows are coming for you.
He is going to get a 13 to hit.
Oh.
Totally misses, bro.
All right.
They do get in his way though. He needs to trim them. They're
He
really...
misses. Indra.
All right, I'm going to
What's your health?
16. So
You're good.
I'll be, I mean,
No, we're
just
not.
one crocodile really would
Uh-huh.
take me out at this point.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack the one who's to my left with
Okay.
my scimitar.
Oh, yeah.
Pull my weapon out.
Oh, yeah.
14 plus 6 is 20.
Against who?
The one to my left.
Hit.
Go.
Aha.
Indra, you can do it. You are gonna beat him
And
to
I
it.
am Oh, thank you. I like the cheerleading. Da, 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 da,
I'm
da.
over in the corner. I don't know. I'm just doing
3 plus 2 is 5 plus 3, 4, 9.
All right. He is not looking too good.
That's
Can I
good.
also do an intimidation?
Yes.
I'm going to do my barbaric yell.
Yeah,
and
we
say,
know that.
"We don't have to kill you," and try to intimidate.
Wait, how's that intimidating?
Okay,
You're
all right.
sparing us the
I'll
life.
try it again. We're going to kill you.
Yeah!
There we go. 19.
I think it
You don't have like dazzling display or anything like that, do you?
No, I'm pretty dazzling.
He's not
Look
really.
at that face. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, he kind of looks. He personally is like, ugh,
But his friends aren't running
But his
away.
friends are not.
All right.
Well, that's good.
Let's scrap.
Is he affected?
He is not. Some lizard turns.
You know,
So
like,
they are going to... This one's going to shift 5 feet here.
of course.
This one's going to shift 5 feet here.
Of course. Fuck.
These two are going to attack Indra. This one's going to attack...
Oh man.
Oh, that's
so they're
good.
flanking us
I
on
thought I was getting cornered.
Are we doing
sides.
flanking now?
Yes.
Are we doing flanking? Okay, so that's like a -1 for.
They just get +2 to these two.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just gonna do
So
it that way.
2 move on either side of Indra, 2 are on either side of Danny Boy.
And that is a 1 hit on Indra.
This is a fluster cook.
Yeah.
2 hits on
This is
Indra.
a mosh pile.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
And probably 1 hit on 23.
Yeah, that hits it.
Okay. They get 3 hits.
Oh, they're beating us up.
8. 3, so 11 total.
Okay.
Well, wait, why are you rolling again?
This is for Alex.
For Alex.
8.
Oh
You
man.
got hit? You got
all right,
Yeah,
so
I got hit.
I'm
They're
at
flanking me, bro.
5, and Alex is at 2.
Alright, guys. There's only one thing to do. Shot.
Oh, yeah. Those potions out.
It is Barry's turn.
Barney?
Sorry.
Barney.
Barry. Barney's evil brother.
Very blue jeans.
Take him out, bro.
Right? I'm going to. I mean,
What?
the potions are in my bag right now. I gotta pull them out of there. That's gonna extend a move action or
Well,
more,
you can
right?
take
Yeah,
one
provoke an
potion.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, and then I gotta take it.
You could take it in one turn, right?
Yeah, you can pull it out and take it in 1 turn, but it's going to provoke an attack.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Dude, your AC,
Let's
it.
do it.
Just give it to
Barney
me, actually. Just like,
needs-
Alright, attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
oh.
Dude, I'm dead. Are we still confirming? Or did we?
We are confirming.
So
We
Jake
are-
I'm
rolled
definitely.
a
Oh,
like,
it's not gonna
I'm
get
definitely
confirmed.
like below.
Nat 20. Nat
Oh.
1.
End of
So
all.
not
Okay,
confirmed.
not
Not a
confirmed.
crit.
Not at all.
Jeez, you're all over the board.
But
You're about to
still,
be-
how much
I
HP
still
do you
got,
have?
I got 2. I got
Dude.
dose, son.
You were about to be split
Dude,
too.
I'm
It's
gonna
still,
be.
you're going to be
Yeah,
unconscious.
dude, I'm gonna be close to death.
no.
Dude.
7.
Ah!
Were you at 6?
I'm at 2. My constitution score is 8. So you said that was how much? 7?
So you're -5.
I'm -5.
Negative
You're gonna
5.
die.
Barney falls.
Barney, no!
The shaman, you see kind of move back
This is the end, boys.
over
And
here to kind of
Indra.
get out of the way.
Great.
And then you hear the blasting of a horn.
Fuck.
Gandalf?
Gandalf?
We're in the
Now, it is Danny Boy's turn.
Oh my god.
Just do a heal check on me. I can get us out of this, guys.
That provokes some type of
It
opportunity.
does.
It does.
Should
You
I-
still got health.
Should I save you? I don't know. Should I just run away? At the door, you see Danny Man
Stabilize
turn
me.
into Danny Boy once again.
Oh.
So I'm stabilized. I am no longer unconscious, right?
You could just-
But I'm just disabled, right?
Stabilizing makes
No,
you still
You
unconscious.
just
Oh,
be
yeah, that's
unconscious.
right.
You just want to be dead.
All right, gotcha. What's Danny?
What am I thinking right now? Here's
Yeah,
what I'm
okay.
thinking.
What we
Cast grease.
Grease the
Just
floor.
grease this whole area. Everyone's just gonna be slipping and sliding, and I'll be like, quick, ducking and dodging.
Do a little CPR.
Yeah, we'll see if you're Barney.
Okay, first, the
That was-
spell provokes an attack of opportunity, right?
Anything provokes it.
Or cast defensively.
You can cast
I
it.
could cast defensively, which may be a good idea.
It would be 17 DC.
If we can tip over that
I have
cauldron.
charm person. Would
Charm them, yeah.
10 is still a failure.
10? Less than 10? 50% chance, guys?
That's if they have a 0.
That's if they have a 0. Alright, Angry. Time to be happy.
You're casting it angry, or
You're gonna give him big doe eyes and try to charm him.
I'm gonna give him my... I'm gonna give my
So
look.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna give him my look. I'm gonna defensively cast Charm Person on Angry.
Okay, so first you have to make...
Do you want to do defensively, or can you take a hit? Like,
I mean, I could. I'm a 15,
but
though.
if he takes a
hit
hit.
me, if I take a hit, it's plus the damage, so it could be like plus 8.
Okay, right,
Yeah, so it would be a concentration check of 17. So you gotta roll...
I gotta roll above 10,
Yep.
and they have to roll below 10?
Oh
my God.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. What do we got?
Fail me now.
Success.
Oh, success.
Alright,
I cast it.
Alright, you cast it. It
Bat
goes...
my eyes.
And now he gets a will save. You're just casting Charm Person, right?
Yeah.
He gets a will save.
So less than... Oh!
He does save. He does not become...
You win this round, Angry.
You were pretty charming.
Plus 2 and I bet my eyes.
All right, so that was just your whole turn, or can you
mean,
do anything else?
I don't think you can do anything else besides run, right?
It's Angry's turn.
Oh, it's Anger's turn.
He
Has a change of heart. No.
is going to...
He's gonna try to kill me.
He's going to look outside.
Uh-oh.
There's still a horn we don't know about.
He's going to snarl loudly.
What's he say?
Only you can.
I'm
says,
gonna hear him.
You're lucky this time. Oh my god! And he is going to take a 5-foot step out of your range, and he's going to use the rest of his move action to leave the tent.
What? Horn of Gondor going on?
Ah, angry you.
Okay.
Why are you so angry?
It is now Indra's turn.
Oh, look, it's Wirth. They're running away. I'm going to try to get this shaman. I'm going to take an attack of opportunity. two attacks of opportunity. Maybe I shouldn't. To try to break away from these guys.
Do we want to try and kill him?
Well, I don't want to try to kill him. I want to grab him and hold him hostage and tell them to lay down their weapons, or else I'm going to kill the shaman. But it means I have to take 2 attacks of opportunity from the guys who are flanking me.
Yeah.
And my AC sucks.
And they got bonuses because they're flanking.
And if you get hit, you're probably dead.
Fucked up.
All right. Well,
Guys, get your shit together. I'm the sorcerer.
I'm going to fly into a Barbarian Rage, which gives me 5 extra hit points. I'm going to put my hand upon my Scabbard of Valor, and I'm going to call to the Barbarian War Goddesses to imbue my sword with the strength of 3 brave warriors, and that gives me +3 to attack and damage.
Why the fuck did you do that earlier?
The next 3 rounds, because it doesn't last all the time, Cort. You have to use it.
Alright, go ahead. What are you attacking?
I'm going to attack the guy in front of me who's next to Danny Boy. Ooh, 7 plus 10, 13 plus 3 more, which is 16.
Dang.
That is a miss.
Oh, damn.
He blocks it with his shield. And it does kind of stun him a little bit, like it could break through, but he pushes you off.
No, oh man.
Guys, I should have wished for more warriors.
Barney, you're probably just gonna die, honestly.
So, it is lizard people's turn. And they are all going to shift 5 feet.
And run out the door.
Oh, guys, we had
And
to have
run
a Deus Ex
out the
Machina
door.
save us.
I know,
Oh,
right?
no.
It really is
Well,
terrible.
All the
but-
lizard men run out the door.
All the lizard men are gone except for the shaman.
We're just like,
Thank
what the?
God.
What? Huh?
Now the weird feeling
And-
of people just talking native languages and you don't understand them.
Run out? Yeah.
The shaman says, actually, everyone do a perception check.
I'm unconscious.
You
Oh,
were-
roll to stabilize yourself
Right. Death
first.
rolls. Oh,
Yeah.
we got a stone.
Unfortunately,
I got 10.
No, you did not. So you are now
Gotcha.
at negative 6 HP.
Okay.
Oh wait,
I
thought he was gonna go negative 10 and die.
Yeah.
That's what I understood.
Spontaneously
No,
combust.
he gets to go until he meets his con score. So he only has 2 more rounds.
I got 12
You guys
seconds,
can
guys.
each do something to try and save him.
Okay. What does the shaman? Is he gonna say anything, or can we try and save our buddy?
Yeah, wait, perception checks.
Yeah.
What was going on? Do we?
Perception check.
This is more important. This is
Okay.
because
I'm
if you
gonna
take your
kneel.
perception check, I'm gonna have him do another throw.
Oh,
I
no,
kneel
then.
down to Barney and I hold his head up and I pull out my light wood potion and I put his mouth because he's unconscious too. I go, "Ah!"
Yeah, you totally do. Roll for the healing of that.
We did
D8
D8.
plus 1.
Plus 1.
6. So I'm a 0, baby.
Yeah.
Woo!
You do stabilize.
You still
I'm
was.
just unconscious.
All right, I'm gonna.
And then I kiss you on the forehead. I say, I love you, Barney.
Sleep tight, my sweet prince.
The dragon priest says, as he's kind of talking, women and children begin to shuffle into the tent.
Oh,
Oh, God.
okay. The better way to die, I guess.
The
Spear bringing bird guys.
the shaman says to you, in common, it is your lucky day. I would not be here when the warriors returned.
Ah, okay.
And he points to you and he says, I was never a fan of this killing the humans business. But with the impending threat we have, and at this point, everyone roll a perception check when he says threat.
Yeah, what's
That's me, right?
Threat.
So I'm
Yeah, you
unconscious.
I'm gonna throw him over my shoulder. I got a 15.
You hear the snarled growls of dragon men shouting, and you hear...
Wait, dragon men?
Like lizard men.
Yeah, lizard folk.
Oh, I was like, now we got
Of
dragons?
them yelling and screaming, and then you hear a large roar.
Oh.
And he says, the shaman says, now, I do carry a lot of weight, and you all look fairly capable.
Yeah, you see, cardio is the important part. So if you want to get some of that weight off, you just gotta. Oh, right. Sorry, metaphorical weight.
Now is not the time for jokes. Leave your friend here. I will tend to him.
Oh,
If you two would help us with our problem, we may be able to strike a deal and end all this killing business of humans.
I'd
Alright.
totally kill something else to not be killed right now.
absolutely.
Well, trust your friend with me
Oh.
and go help my warriors.
I can give him another health potion so that Barney can come with us. Like, he doesn't have to stay here unless you like want him to like stay.
He is unconscious. Like, he would have to try and wake up.
Okay.
Go up to him and stop
I
him.
mean, I'll let you if you want to use another health potion and train him. I'll let you do that. Roll another D8 then. She's electing to use one of her health potions on you.
Gotcha.
I'm going to say, yeah, do it.
All right, so 4 hit points as you shove a health
No.
potion
not
down
even-
Barney's throat there. Like,
I ask the shaman, I'm saying, can you offer any aid before we go into battle? We are badly wounded.
He pulls the ladle out of the green stuff and he says, everyone have a sip.
Oh.
Oh,
right. Let's
And
go
it's
down.
the same as a minor health potion.
What is
D8
this?
plus 1.
Spinach soup?
I guess
Delicious.
Barney's just like,
D8.
so what happened, guys?
So they've got a bigger problem than us, and they want us to kill it, and they'll let us go. Feeling up to round 2, buddy?
All right, let's do it.
I say, wait. Are they battling it right now?
From the sounds of screaming lizard men. Yeah. Now hurry.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's go.
I guess Barney's gonna stumble out the door like, let's do this.
I drink my last health potion as I run outside.
And if you wanted to like
Shit.
And I'm gonna drink one as well.
I'll give you okay, before you head outside, I'll give you each an action. if you want to drink a health potion, cool. If maybe you want to cast shield on yourself.
If maybe I'm out of spells at this point.
Then no, you can't cast shield on
I'm
yourself.
assuming I am. I feel like I've cast a lot without resting.
You gotta keep track of that.
So we have all chugged a bunch of potions, and we're linking arms and going out the door of this tent to face
We got
the
a
waiting.
pre-workout in.
Yeah, gotta get the creatine. Yeah. Oh,
What the fuck?
for visuals, Jake just
Is
drained
that-
his glass and set it on the map.
That is a monster compared to a little quarter that is us.
That is huge size.
As you exit, you see in front of you, folding out, a huge 5-headed snake creature bust through what you assume was somebody's tent and rip it out of the ground. When you look on top of him, you actually see angry eyebrows taking his large club and grabbing one of these snakes by the head, ripping it down to the ground and slashing straight through one of the heads.
Ooh la
Oh,
la.
that's one down.
Nice.
The head
Way
falls
to
to
go.
the ground,
Uh-oh.
and he says,
Then 2 pop out. Shit.
he calls to you, "You better get out of here, or help!"
Guys.
He said we should leave or help.
Well, you can't give us a decision.
Yeah?
What a choice. What a
Barney
choice.
draws his bow.
Oh,
Barney drunkenly.
we won't be able to say we've completed the mission unless we do something. And so far we've done shit.